I want to talk to you quickly about these devices. I'm talking about your smartphone. I'm talking about your laptops. I'm talking about your iPads. I'm talking about your stationary computers. There's been a lot of people talking lately. I'm really tired and listless. Some people are saying that they can't sleep. Some people are saying that they're getting ringing in their ears, which is also called tinnitus or tetanitis. Okay, a ringing in the ear. Some people talking about they're getting very anxious. Now, there's a guy that sometimes I follow, and his name is Funky Prepper, and he is asking his audience one time as well whether they get ringing in the ears or if they feel really, really tired, like they can't do anything. Well, guess what? I myself have been suffering from some of these things as well. I think that social media, they're sending out some kind of frequency from their devices. They're sending out some kind of frequency, and people are picking this up. You see, also, social media, they're taking away a lot of things from us, a lot of information. They know everything about us, where we go, who we talk to, who we speak to, how much money we spend on certain things, right? It's as though it's sucking out the lifeblood out of us, sucking the soul out of us. I can feel sometimes, it feels to me like my soul is being ebbed away, right? Longer you spend on these social media sites, the more and more it's sucking out the life force out of you, right? Like killing your soul softly. I believe that there's some kind of frequency that's been sent out from these devices, releasing our soul. These things are soul catchers. They're taking away the essence of us, and in return, we're getting very little back from it. These devices are learning about us through these algorithms. These algorithms, these things, they never switch off, they never sleep. And every second of the day, every minute of the day, they're taking something away from us, and in return, we're getting very little from it. Believe, trust what I'm telling you. There's some kind of signal, some frequency that these devices are taking from us to send out this frequency, to send out this low vibrational frequency. And let me say, there's two scientists. One's name was French. Well, there's two scientists. One's name was Vladimir Gabbro, or Gabbro. Let me read this out. There's two scientists, okay? There's operating, there's messing around with frequencies, right? There's one, he was a French scientist by the name of Vladimir Gabbro. In the 1960s, used low frequency infrared sonic frequencies, sound lower than 20 hertz. Do you hear me? Using sounds lower than 20 hertz. You see, sound can be used as a weapon. And now, a lot of governments and these technocrats, they're into using what they call silent wars. Why are they using silent wars? Because fighting wars, like you used to, physically with bombs, guns, and all that sort of thing, that costs a lot more money. Now they've become more sophisticated in the way that they go about fighting wars. They're using frequency and sound in order to fight wars. They call these things quiet wars. As I said, you had Vladimir Gabbro in the 1960s using low frequency infrared sonic frequencies. Sounds lower than 20 hertz. Hertz are frequencies. Okay? It's measured from peak to peak in waves. And you had another person by the name of Seth Horowitz. Go read up on these people. Seth Horowitz, in 2012, used long-range acoustic devices, which are called LARDs. LARDs. He used long-range acoustic defense. Okay? Defense. And these frequencies were used to repel, check this, were used to repel pirates on the coast of Somalia. on the coast of Somalia was using low frequency sound. So you're telling me that they can't use this low frequency sound? Also, for us whilst we're on social media sites, these people, let me tell you, there are soul catchers. There are soul catchers. Why is it that people feeling so tired, so listless? Why is it people feeling like they ain't got no energy? Because something is sucking the life force out of them. Something on these devices. I wouldn't be surprised if this video gets pulled down by social media. Why? Because they don't want this kind of information getting out there. They don't want it. Okay? I'm trying to make people aware. Spend less time on these devices because they're sucking out your life force out of you. You see some people, they're walking around and they look like zombies. They're walking around and they look like they're in some kind of daydream and they're staring down into these devices. There's something, some kind of evil force behind these things, sucking away our soul every minute that we're on these social media sites and we're giving away our personal information. They're watching every single thing that we're doing, and I mean everything. They're watching even our keystrokes whilst we're using these social media sites. Every keystroke. They were watching our faces, looking at us and looking at our biometrics. Trust what I am telling you. Try and spend less time on these devices as we go into 2025. There'll be even more surveillance. There'll be even more watching us and watching what we are doing on social media sites. It's almost like the algorithms are mimicking us. They know us better than we know ourselves. Are they slowly trying to use these bots and algorithms to replace us because they're watching every single thing that we're doing, every little interaction that we're making with other people, watching our facial expressions, looking at our eyes, watching every aspect of what we're doing, our voices, the way we speak, the tones, and what are we getting back in return? I would say that we're getting very little back in return to what they're actually taking from us. You work out the maths. They're getting more back. They're getting more from us than what we're giving back. Time to wake up, people. Time to wake up. They're sucking every single bit of information out of us. And that's why people are starting to feel tired, because they're using these frequencies. 20 hertz frequency, that's a very low frequency. Listen, if governments around the world, such as Russia, such as the United States and Israel, they won't admit to using low frequency sound. They won't admit to using sound frequencies. But trust me, there's a lot of countries experimenting with these things. And we know also that some of these sites, some of the information has been given over to some of these military bodies. Every aspect of us is slowly being taken over. Time to wake up, people. This is Eldad Amara with another video. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Eldad Amara with my channel eyes wide shut. Thank you.